What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. I got my first couch setup running here, so I'm no longer playing No Rest for the Wicked. Oh, sounds like my audio's running smooth. I am on my couch playing on my console on my big TV. It's generally my preferred way to play. Right now, we are in Remnant 2, and I am wanting to jump into the DLC. What's going to happen is Fenen, at some point, he said he'd be free around noon. It's almost 1:30, and I have very limited time. I got time to wait for you, buddy. So if he gets on, we'll jump into his world and start fresh, but I am going in. We are going to try this out. Before we do that, we are in need of... What build do I want to go in there with? What do I want to play? I think I'm going to play my... I think I'm going to play my Hugs. I think this is my... that's a Monarch. Was I running a Monarch on my Hugs? No. I must not have saved it when I switched. So the Monarch is really dope. I really enjoy the Monarch on here, but... Well, we can... Oh, here. I gotta do this quick. I gotta switch up my chat docs. Not active, so we'll get the chat active. There we go. Here we are. Let me know if you're in here. Let me know who you are. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Do me a huge solid. Hit the like button. Help us out. And... I still got tons of different stuff I got to program for my Stream Deck for this, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that later. What do we want to use? The Corrupted Savior. That's the one. That's the one that's just pretty gross. It's pretty gross so far, from what I understand. Let's just take it for a quick run. I'm pretty sure they nerfed it too. Yeah, the mod charge speed is way different. The update was crazy. The patch notes, if you've been through the patch notes, they're absolutely nutty. So this thing is still disgusting. We'll see how it goes. It's going to tear through ammo. That'll be a whole other thing. But for now, we got to jump into this DLC. I've only got so much time I can play before I got to get to bed early. I work in the film industry. I'm way too busy to just spend my time waiting. And re-rolled my adventure, The Forgotten Kingdom. And I will keep an eye on when Fenen's getting in, and as soon as we can, we'll get together and play together. But I'm sorry, buddy. I can't just wait for hours and hours for you to be done whatever it is you got to do. Apocalypse, Veteran, Nightmare. I think I'm going to do Veteran, and then we'll crank it up when Fenen gets here. Alright, let's see what's going on. The Glittering Grotto. Let's go. Got my trusty cup of tea. So oddly enough, the little webcam I bought, I just bought a little webcam, and I've been talking about it when I've been playing No Rest for the Wicked. Oh, that looks awesome. That looks so good. I'm going to get a really good camera. I am going to get a good camera. But this runs a lot better with my MacBook. I have a little, I call it the command center. It's a little setup with my Stream Deck, and I got my little plug-in mic and everything. And I think I've dialed it pretty good. Like, I'm happy with my content and the quality it's at right now. I'm looking forward to growing it and having it be better. But this little webcam's running really nice compared to, like, with the PC. I've had a few struggles with it. A lot of flickering. I'm not sure if it's the processing power. My PC isn't quite as good as my MacBook. And again, when I build a new PC coming up here, we'll be good to go. Okay. Let's go shoot some things in the face and see what we can't discover here. Oh, you know what I need? I need to switch my controller. I need to switch up and put my scuff on. Scuff is the way to go. Just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna switch that all over. I'll be right back. Alright. That's better. This is what y'all need to be playing. Oh, like that. Look at it, like it won't even go in. So Scuff controllers have those back paddles. Any kind of high-paced shooter, I started using Scuffs for all my Call of Duty stuff. And to be fair, I don't really play Call of Duty anymore. This will be locked. But I highly recommend Scuff controllers. If you can afford them, or find some kind of alternative, or buy the kits and mod in your back paddles on your own, it's such a game changer. Just being able to aim and move around without having to move your thumb off the toggle, off the joystick. Crazy beneficial to gaming. So I have a few different Scuff controllers. I've also got an Xbox Elite Pro Series 2, I believe, Elite Series 2, that I use on my PC. And I really dig it, but nothing crazy.
Great. More bad news.
I love the bad news. Whoa. Alright, so it definitely feels like the changes are significant here. The gun is not performing the way I would have expected it to. Okay. What? That's some Song of a Fear type shit going on there.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, we are. Oh, from behind. Welcome to Remnant, everyone. And this is why we're not on Apocalypse. We're just gonna get used to it. They did a ton of balance changes, and the funny thing is they made this thing better. But I'm not sure how I feel about this one quite yet. Love the sound design. Love what we're seeing here. There we go. Now we got what we want. You cannot use your mod on this. You gotta just keep using the regular fire, and it just owns stuff. Yeah, there we go. Jesus, man. Okay. That's what I was looking for. That's what we showed up to play with. So good. Oh, hey, homie. What's up, buds? You gonna call me Paxel Tech or what? I can see what this guy's got going on.
A pixel tech.
Ha! Here we go.
Fascinating.
Here we go.
Is it trying to talk to me? Another fever dream, perhaps. For simplicity's sake, I will choose to believe that. If it will excuse me, I have important work to do. Yes, thanks, and goodbye. Hello again. Persistent.
Very persistent.
I actually admire that quality a great deal. It is underrated, in my opinion. Well, fever dream or no, if the Paxel Tech is going to be hanging around, I suppose I should tell it my name. I am Rothinder Ahimot. Hello. Oh, it is struggling. Poor thing. The Paxel Tech dream creature may do as it pleases. Walt has more important things to consider. A pleasant chat. Surprisingly so. Indeed. Thanks and goodbye. It cannot be helped, can it? The curiosity. It is killing the Paxel Tech as surely as it is killing me. Knowledge is the only cure. This mural here on the cave wall.
Oh, excuse me.
A trick question, of course. I have dedicated my life to learning so that I may find the answers I seek and put the pieces together. After years and years of searching this jungle, I have finally found proof of what I knew all along. Of what?
This is some, this is,
Proof of
harsh
what?
reminiscent of the Lost City of Gold.
That the lost tribe of the Pan does exist. See, I have found the location of their civilization. It is no less than miraculous. Ah, I have gotten ahead of myself, have I not? I do apologize. My manners are not what they once were. I have been alone a long while now. A very long while. What brings the Paxel Tech here? How can Walt be of service? If it is looking to spend, I have a few valuable items I may be willing to part ways with. Funding for my research must be procured by whatever means necessary.
I love how he keeps calling us Walt. That's so good.
Yes, browse and purchase Paxel Tech.
Yeah, browse and purchase. Browse and hello. Burden of Mesmer? That's bloody expensive. Well bleeding. Huh.
Did the illness destroy them? No, that cannot be true. Ah, yes. Goodbye. The wandering Paxel Tech returns.
See if this guy's got anything else he wants to fucking yak about.
I appreciate the patron. Where should I look next? Does the Paxel Tech need some? Speak, and I will share what I can. Its sense of things is keen. Indeed I am, shall we say, a distinct pen. A commoner who loathed the idea of a soldier's life and dreamed of finding the lost tribe and perhaps others like myself. I grew up hearing stories about the lost tribe and was always told they were merely a child's tale. Well, I knew better, of course. My heart told me otherwise. It's much like the power of the life song. which can sing life into the lifeless. No flesh, no blood required. It is a song I can nearly hear.
Tell me we're doing more fucking music stuff.
Yet I search, ear to the ground. No one believes me about that either. Of course. I have always been an outsider because of these beliefs, not fitting in anywhere with anyone. I am strange, as the Baxultek so aptly observed. And so I took quite well to years of solitude, just me and my research. I became accustomed to the loneliness. If it is in need of a friend, Walt could perhaps step in. Yes, perhaps indeed. I thought it would never ask. This ancient mule is a gift from the lost tribe of the Pan. My long sought after proof of their existence. They were real, and they landed here, far removed from Genus and her Thean fruit. Imagine the freedom, the adventure, the fear, yes, but also the exhilaration. They were not unlike myself. Adventurers to the core. If only I had descended from one of their lot instead. But no time for pointless musings. From this mule, paired with my own independent studies, we can deduce that their ships were separated from the rest. They were assumed killed by the ocean's fury, but in truth, they arrived here and etched out a living as best they could under Thalos's mighty leadership.
Thalos, that'll be the armor set we get?
King Thalos.
Is that what we think?
The son of Colket and the lost tribe's leader.
Oh,
When they landed ashore,
Colket's key.
he led them into the underground tunnels and helped redefine their way of living to survive. It is a nasty jungle, as the Baxultek has no doubt noticed. But tragedy struck the tribe, as it does. My ancestors fell ill, beginning with brave Thalos, afflicted by the same disease that destroyed the ancient Pan society and forced them to abandon their homeland. I do not know what happened next. Not yet, but I will know soon enough. Mark my words, Baxultek. This is history in the making. I hope it will peruse my offerings before it is leaving.
no, we're good, man. We've already seen what you got.
Did the illness destroy them? No, that cannot be true. Yes. Goodbye.
Okay. What do we got to look through here? I feel like we can jump over to that. Can we? You gonna die? I think maybe the game is gonna guide us there in a different instance. Alright, I just gotta run to the washroom. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. let's get a move on here. The right pillow for the job. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay. Yeah. Maybe it's been a bit since I played this. I put a build up the other day. It's Mr. Boombastic. But I am definitely definitely rusty. All right, you guys are all alive again. Jesus.
That.
These guys are dropping Luminite like crazy. What is this thing? I love it. Alright. You gotta be kidding me, though. That has to be here. Oh, you're actually coming up here, eh? Okay, we all dead? We good? Just clearing through ammo. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna smash all these. This would be an interesting place to bring a melee build to. Glitch walls. If I do find anything that's purple, I won't be picking it up. We will be holding on to that because if Lee shows up that way, at least we both get it. We're not missing out. He is supposed to be here today, and either way, it'll be saved in my world instance, so I can come get it whenever I want. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised. He must have just gotten busy with his day. Infested Abyss. Sounds ultra lovely. Speak of the devil. Beads of the Valorious. They made some good improvements to this gun. Like, I've always liked the bolt driver. I like burst stuff.
Outer room.
I'm so excited. I already have a build ready to go for this new archetype. I know exactly what I want to put together. I imagine a lot of people will. My guesses are that there's a couple specific key things that are going to get built with this, like, kind of right away. And I think one of mine will be one of the more base ones that people are probably already thinking up. But I am super stoked to do it anyways. Like, it's just
Hmm.
some of my
Won't
favorite playstyle and like build usage.
Crap.
Yeah, let's go up. Love the noises they make.
Okay, this is it.
Yeah, I just gotta remember all my buttons here. Again, we're not playing if you're just tuning in. If anyone is tuned in. Okay. Where did you come from? Yes! Those have to be the answer to the Jarmen in Elden Ring. The other funny thing is I'm not even using my skills yet. Just straight guns. It's always important to remember this game is built off of puzzles. Okay. We've got one pressure plate. Anything else? That's where we came in. Two pressure plates. So here we go, the Ring of Spirits. So we've got 2 items. You guys hear this? Oh, okay. I think any room that's illuminated has a... Alright, this might be our way back up. We still need to get over to that one. So that must be chests. We'll hang on to this stuff. We will wait for Fenen. I don't mind. I'm just in exploring, having a good time. Okay. So, we have discovered one neat side path / dungeon secret for the infested abyss. stagger on that. That's pretty crazy.
Holy hell.
Scrap and stuff I can pick up. That's not a big deal. This is very reminiscent of, fuck, I can't even remember the name of it. Oh, what's this? Won't even let me pick it up. Twisted Chantry? No. Oh, so many different dungeons with so many things, and I have such terrible memory.
Glad that's over.
Are you? Are you glad? So there's our... Oh my god. What did we get for skill points with this update? I didn't even look at what they upgraded traits to. There must be a trait cap increase. I did not even check that out. Okay, this has got to be...
This place gives me the creeps.
Alright. Leave dungeon. Yes, please. We'll come back there later. We can always clear it again. We're not in a rush. We're just checking stuff out if you're curious. Not sure who's in here, but be sure to hit that like button, please. It's greatly appreciated. Okay. Okay, onward. And what's it look like? Should we go back down? See what's down there?
Okay.
Yeah.
This isn't looking good.
What did we miss here? Totally just bypass this. Oh man, that scared the shit out of me. Oh. Jesus. Check all your drops.
This ain't good.
Whoa. This level design is absolutely phenomenal. The way they've changed up Yeisha.
Okay, this is it.
Alright, that was just a full circle here. So that's cleaned up. Now on to where we were. We can't get through that way. What? Curry egg. Now this is something where it's like, ah! Oh, Jesus Christ, are you okay? Don't be sorry, Lee. Text me, man. What's going on? You alright? I'm saving all the good shit for you. I obviously just had to fire it up, man. I can't wait all day, right? I'm gonna have to go to bed soon, so... But you make sure you're alright, dude. Okay, so... We take a look at... What's that? I can't get in there yet, though.
Okay, this is it.
Oh. Holy shit. Give me a heal. Jesus, guys, calm down. Oh my god, yeah, it looks cool. Fucking getting style. These guys are fucking taking me out. Oh, Jesusly. Your damn allergies are actually trying to kill you now. You're gonna have to move up to Vancouver for the fresh ocean air. Is Christina with you right now, I hope? Alright. How do I get down there? So that's the Krieg.
Can't carry any more. Shit!
Let's take a... Problem is, then these guys come in behind you. I can't wait to run this on Apocalypse. Nightmare. Also, this will be a good one to take the Hex Bros through. Oh, this guy's gonna nuke me again. Woo! Dodges. Dodge, you punk ass.
All right. Come and get some.
How the hell? I have to work. I gotta work until the weekend, but we'll play a ton on the weekend, man. It's gonna be busy, but I'm sure we'll prioritize this. I'll have Stellar Blade by then too, and very, very addicted to No Rest for the Wicked. If you have not been watching that, watch my No Rest for the Wicked gameplay, Lee. Is that a doable drop? But we've already been here. I feel like I'm just trying to kill myself at this time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Jesus, I am not performing the way I should be. I also have no idea where I'm going. That actually makes me feel like potentially... Get out of here. I wonder if I have to clear that dungeon.
My whole life has been waiting.
It's got the right symbol on it. Okay, but there is always this. There's always this. Very interesting. Place looks huge. Just want to take every drop I can. Alright, so... Oh. Gonna come out of this with some luminite, that's for sure. Oh! Jesus. Okay, the other doorway should be somewhere around here. So good.
All right, let's do this.
Shoot all these guys. Is this my little Paxel Tech friend? Yeah, that is so cool looking. Hello, I know who you are. That's a cancer wannabe. The hell are these? What is that? Can I get a gun that shoots those? Oh my god, we're totally gonna get a mod that does that. We are so gonna get a mod that does that shit. Oh, here we go. Here's our backtrack. Good, good. I shall open the door and kill the homies. Are you fucking serious? Step on up. Dicks. What a bunch of dicks.
All right, let's do this.
You say that, but do you really want to do this? It's a bit odd. I felt like my hits were not that far off. We'll come back and go up there. Does that connect into there and into there? Well, shit. Kind of feel like down, because it's like, it's going to have all the puzzles there and stuff, but at the same time, not sure. What we got here? This is pretty crazy lore. Generally in games, I really don't like to read anything, but Remnant holds a little bit of a special space for me. This was my game of the year last year. It's one of my favorite games ever made, and a lot of that is in the rich lore and the world. I just dig it. I like it. A lot of games, I just ignore this stuff and show up for the gameplay, but this one is different. So, the vaunts are what we're dealing with here. Lazarus. Yeah, sneaks out with Gar. It's a cousin of Grr. That's crazy. That's huge. See ya.
Here they come. Oh, hello. Matriarch's ring. That's always a good thing to see. Matriarch's rings will generally give you access to royal places, chambers, doors, give you some kind of good standing with any kind of royalty you run into. How did I miss this when I ran through here earlier? That's funny. What am I rocking here? Is this...
So, this is our quest door. And that means this just needs a quick little explore. And then we can move forward. Oh shit. There we go. Let's buy me a second. That was just what we needed. Trait book. What is this? Are you fucking invisible? Is that a glitch or is this like an enemy type? I know like the idea here is that these enemies kind of mimic the elements, so wind, earth, water. I'm not sure about fire within this. So we got a book there, we got that there, and honestly, the only other place I have to go is forward, so time to go through that main quest door. I will save like side dungeon bosses and like leave all these items to grab whenever Lee might be able to join in. Tonight maybe if he's home at a good time, we can just cruise through and grab everything. That or on the weekend. We can basically just comb the world and have a bunch of stuff ready. Right. Give us a rest. Okay, this is a harsh block from Imperial Garden. Well, all of Geisha really is that little place, but Imperial Garden, my save on Apocalypse right now has that.
Like this before.
Deserted to tell you. So we will have our first boss fight coming up here. This would be a dead end.
Hi.
I wonder if we're gonna get an emote that we gotta do in front of these. That very much so gives me that vibe.
Here they come.
What did I just ask about fire? So yeah, all the elements then. It's our purple. Sage stone.
Do we not already have a sage stone? That's
Alright,
interesting that
come
that's
and
showing
get
up here.
some.
Still, gonna leave all that stuff. Check your pitfalls. This game loves hidden ledges. Oh, I'm so tired all the time. I must say, it's definitely way more fun with a friend. Oh, that guy's got Rhinos. Man, that makes me feel like I got flyers coming in. Too much. Oh, I do. What do I got here? Where are you at? Whoa.
Looks like I'm full up.
That's good. Keep the stacks stacked up. Keep it all stacked up. All of it. We got someone on Twitter? What? Twitter on Twitch? Let's go. Super stoked. Thanks for dropping in. I'm Grr-Must-Errd. Well, I'm Brother Mustard. This is Grr-Must-Errd Gaming, and we're playing Remnant 2. Finally, new DLC. We are supposed to be playing co-op, but unfortunately, my co-op partner is dealing with some personal issues. And he and I will get tons of time to play this when the time is right. But for right now, I'm just on my own exploring. I am kind of bookmarking things and not picking everything up so we can come through, grab any new gear, have all that, and get it all together. Because replayability is the name of the game with this one. This is definitely something we love to look into. Okay, yeah, don't let me go through those guys. Make me go around. Oh, no. Why are you guys here? Why are you guys here and one of those here? What is this guy doing? Oh. Huh. That, my friend, is a red doe. Ouch. Red doe. This makes me feel as if we are entering kind of a side area for this dungeon. Yeah, okay. I'm a terrible shot, I guess. Perfect. Oh. God. Those things are so deadly if they get you in the wrong timing. Really? Jesus Christ. Never mind that. Never mind that. I guess I should quit shooting all these deer, lest I incur the wrath of the deer spirits. Token of favor. Those guys kick you in the dome and kill you super quick. Look at them all. That's awesome. Hey, 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 hey! Aw, man. I don't want to have to kill you all. We're in your guys' home. Not gonna paint it with your blood. We're just gonna be chill. We're gonna be chill here. What is this one? Is she holding her cell phone? Yeah, this... It's like some piece of gear you want to wear here. Alright, dude. Get out of here. Alright. Well, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Let's go. Oh, I see. Is that gonna be like one of our melee weapons we get? Ooh, one of these guys. Dead, dead, dead. Hugs. And we're only playing on an easy difficulty. Dead. Pitfalls. Pitfalls are my favorite thing. I love throwing myself down pitfalls. This is a straight tile piece from the Imperial Garden. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Still gonna keep my theory alive about those statues. Something we do with them. Looks like we're coming up on the end game here for this area. Yeah, alright, here we go. This will be our first boss fight for the DLC. At least I think, unless this is just an area transition. Could be just an area transition.
Anyone watching along, if you're not subscribed to YouTube, if you haven't hit that follow on Twitch, do me a huge solid, hit those up. Make sure you hit that like button if you're in YouTube. Really appreciate the support. Help that algorithm out. And let's see what's up. This is it. Dude, if this whole DLC is like all kind of neatly musically placed. Got it, got it, got it. Oh my god, I don't got it. That is awesome damage. Chris, for you. No, not yet, but I've only just started this. I'm also going a little bit slower with it. My co-op partner, who I prefer to play this with, is he's dealing with some personal stuff right now, so he can't be on. So I'm not in a big rush. Oh. This is a good boss. Some bullet hell stuff going on here. What? Oh. Oh yeah, give it a giant arm to slap us with. Oh my god. Oh, I knew that was going to be a swipe attack. Oh, I should have... Oh, look at that. That's the opening. Let's go. How about you, Christopher? Did you find it yet? Have you managed to get that?
Great. More bad news. Trouble.
Oh, we're dead. Fuck. God damn it. First boss out the gates is fantastic. It's almost like a bullet hell boss.
that was quick. A little too quick. Woo! Woo! That one almost made me jump. No way. Oh, I fucking missed that roll. I was smoking him. God damn it. God damn it.
Shit.
Oh. Oh, that fucking roll. You gotta roll right at the right time. If you get through that, then you got it. For sure. What a dope. This is, this gives me some, Returnal vibes. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes! Done, 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 done. No way. Yo! Wild. Wildly good. Love it. And that means I get to finally throw in... Oh, they did not increase the trait point cap. God damn it. Come on, guys. Where's that trait point cap that we're all looking for? That's a pity. That is a bit of a pity. Okay, so I gotta run to the washroom. Stay put. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. I'll be right back.
your patience. We are back. Anything else to open up in here? Anything else to look at? I don't think so. I think that's about good. That was dope. Another trait book. Okay, so I gotta check this out. So 500 scrap, tome of knowledge. So we are not getting any more traits, so there's no point in saving those anymore. I know Fenen has a lot of scrap already, so I can go ahead and grab those. But the gear we'll hang on to. Yeah. See, any word on what time I gotta work tomorrow? Oh, look, it's Homie.
I am so close to the truth. So close. Ah, hello. It is nice to see a familiar face around these parts, even if it is a strange and hornless one. It has arrived at an opportune time. See, I have found another mural. This one is more than I could have ever dreamed of. This discovery is downright exhilarating. The implications, the possibilities, it's overwhelming in the best of ways. Excuse me.
Alright, looks like I know what time I'm gonna be working tomorrow.
Get carried away. Is my Paxotic friend in need of something?
Okay.
These are the best deals to be.
Anything new? I'm so interested in this one. Now, a lot of the time, stuff you can buy, I should just buy this. It's only going to be 500. And 100k for this is crazy to me. That's
Until
expensive.
next time, my hornless friend. Hello, my friend.
That's hella expensive.
I will share whatever knowledge I possess. Listen well. Thalos survived the plague that had long haunted the band. After falling ill, he began hearing an unusual sound that seemed to come from the ground itself. Music. Strange music, with no instruments or voice to carry it. He ventured out to find the source, What he found was her, Lydusa, a goddess of stone. In exchange for a year of companionship away from his people, she promised to cure him and give him the means to cure the
Yum.
others. He agreed.
I don't mind the background removal for OBS is working okay. It seems, like I said, it's working way better
In his time away,
on my
the
Mac than it
plague had
is on my
ravaged the
PC.
tribe. But he was able to save those who remained
Oh.
and start over again.
Jesus, I'm tired though.
The goddess had granted him an unusually long life, and he ruled over the Pan for several prosperous centuries. The Pan worshipped their new goddess, building a temple and singing her praises. Here is the exciting part. It is said that she grew fond of the Pan and actually taught them how to use her power over the living stones. Watch that fleshy mouth, Paxortek.
Oh, I love it.
I'm sorry. Carried away. Carried away. The living stones are real. The result of the same precious life song I have searched for all my days. I knew I was meant to find both the songs.
Christopher
and
Yu,
the
welcome
time.
to the channel. Thank you
Now
for
I
subscribing.
understand why.
Do us a huge
Oh,
solid,
it's
hit
just
that like button,
7
and I hope you can check out all the other content I got for Remnant 2. You'll find it in the playlist section of my channel.
The power I speak of is great. Lydusa selfishly kept much of it to herself, but she at least taught the lost tribe to hear the music of the stones and control them in some small capacity. Naturally, they craved more. As do I, my friend. As do all of us with the heart of an adventurer. Yes. Yes, it does. Everything, as it were. See, I have been chasing this dream since I was a child. I was a commoner, born for nothing but bloodshed and servitude. But I did not want that for myself. I wanted to believe the lost tribe was real, that they were out there somewhere. So I studied, became as clever and useful as I could, and at a young age, I was chosen to serve Genus herself. After many years of loyalty, I was assigned to a mission to explore the uncharted jungle. It was the chance I had been waiting for. So, here I am, chasing my dreams across cave and jungle. And finally, I am nearing the answers I have long sought. I am on the trail, my friend. They could still be out there. Or if not, this could change my life.
I don't really want to piss him off again with that other answer. That could be a bad thing.
I must not get ahead of myself. There is still much to unravel. I can hardly stand the excitement.
Nobody can, buds.
I hope its curiosity has been sated. So soon? Well, if it must
All right,
go,
back on the path forward. Gotta love the Disappearing Act.
That looks important.
This will be locked. Dope. Look at that. On our way. Always double check your elevators. What the hell is going on now? Oh, I guess we can get over here. Ho ho! I must say, like, I really appreciate and enjoy playing this game on Veteran and then running the harder difficulties later. I like having the ability to experience it because I appreciate everything about Remnant 2, and I've replayed it. I'm well over 200 hours of gameplay time into this, and it's like I'm gonna play it on all the hardest difficulty. I'm gonna go through all that, but I really like being able to kind of just take it in the environments, the story, and the puzzles. And yeah, it's just such a good game. The Bloodless Throne. Yeah, okay. I think we might be finding our new archetype right now.
Beware, hoofless beast. You gaze upon steadfast Lydusa, spirit of the land, nymph of the glittering grotto. When the ground beneath
Nymph of the glittering grotto.
quakes and tosses you fro. When boulders tumble and crush from above. When the deep dark caves twist and lead you astray. That's Lydusa's wrath. Now speak, before I petrify your flesh to never-moving stone. Why do you trespass here? Exploration is thin-veiled shelter for intrusion. You wish to steal from me, like all the other wicked beasts. But beasts won't take anything from Lydusa. Not anymore. For what's most precious to me has already been taken. The wicked beasts, the hooved ones, they stole Lydusa's precious thing. Without it, I can't tell my singing stones to cease their song of wrath. Yes, the singing stones belong to Lydusa. Once they sang only
So,
sweetly.
did the Pan steal them from her?
Magic that first sung them to life. A song to make them twirl and dance like wind-caught sand. But the wicked beasts twisted my sweet song to screams. I screamed and screamed. Now, poor Lydusa has lost something precious. The beasts stole it and locked it away. I can't sing without it. You, hoofless beast, will find my precious thing and return it to me.
Yeah, okay.
Do you feel the stone flesh within, turning your inside cold and still? That is my curse, the touch of Lydusa. And I won't lift it until you bring me what I seek. I don't remember.
She
But
doesn't
it was
remember.
precious to me, and it was sundered, stolen. Without it, I am shadow split. I am not me. I'm not Lydusa. When you find it, beast, you will know that it's mine. That it is precious. Now go, before you become petrified and useless. Ask. I have not spoken to anyone in so long. What happened to them? What happened to them?
What
Ask
happened to
their
me?
corpse dust what happened to them. The wicked beasts took what was not theirs. Now their squished flesh rots into loam. Lydusa was kind. She gave and gave. Wisdoms, magics, even the sweet lilted song of the stones.
Song of the Stones. Oh, when do we get to play that?
Enough for the beasts. Never enough. Not even in the end. Wicked, wicked beasts. They deserved their deaths and more. This wistful, empty hollow was the throne room of Hoof King Thanos. But I didn't visit him here. No, not once. I couldn't stand the mollycoddles of the mortals. Yet I sense him here still. His life's imprint, drifting in the dust memory of this hollow. So I stay. My Thanos, son of Colquette and king of the Hoofed. He arrived at this land lost and blighted, and one day stumbled upon my sleepy grotto. He sung me the sad song of his people, fractured from their herd. Such a poor and pitiful beastie he was. Sweethearted Lydusa cured him of his plague blight in exchange for a year and a day. A year and a day spent with me. Without her sisters, poor Lydusa had grown so lonesome.
Oh, she's just lonely.
My singing stones were my only companions. Thanos and I spent each day together. I taught him the song of the stones, and we sang and danced atop the cliff tops, from dawn till dusk. Our bond peaked higher than the mounts, more and deeper than the depths. A bond no other beast could ever understand. Oh, how I did not wish him to go. But he was a Hoof King, and his people were his heart's grotto. He returned to them, and as a final gift, I taught him the cure touch for his people's blight. He built me a temple within his golden city, and he would visit me again and again, for I would not allow his life song to fade. But then, he was taken from sweet Lydusa. Taken. Stolen. Taken by the wicked beasts. Terrible wicked beasts. I will speak of them no more.
Are the beasts the root? What are we gonna run into here?
The only one here, but not the only spirit. My sisters have all scatter-danced to the wind to spread flower bloom and newborn springs. Only steadfast, lonesome Lydusa remains. I can't. I cannot go, beast. Not until I take back what is mine. Not until I'm me again, unbroken from all these pieces. Made whole. Until then, I remain here. So that is the dreadful stench drenched upon you. Hoofed ones, here. No, no, no. They should all be gone. My singing stones will crush this wonder hoof. This beast is as naive as a newborn pebble. The hoofed ones are all muck and dirt water on their inside. Soft, sweet Lydusa taught them the song of the stones. Singing stones to heat their food pots, cradle their little ones, carry their packs. Yet still they took, still they stole, still they hurt. I too trusted them once. I thought them harmless. But only lovely Thalos was a gem carved from a different rock. And the wicked ones took him too. This wanderhoof had dare not intrude upon Lydusa's secret place, or my singing stones will shred him through. Yes, that is
Wow.
enough.
So I'm so curious if we're gonna come across another enemy type
Do not return without my
and what's gonna happen. Alright, let's go see if we can't find what Lydusa wants. What is this? He's got the pan blanket on. Okay, moving along.
What else could be done? They had no choice. Sometimes one must do what must be done. They had no choice. Hmm? Oh, forgive me, my friend. I have a lot on my mind.
Yeah, I think
found
we all do.
another piece of the story, and I am another step closer to the truth. It is tragic, bloody. A betrayal, some might say. But they would be wrong. That is just the way of things. Trust me. I know all too well. Anyway, does the Puxeltech need something? I have new items on offer. Spend well, my friend.
New what? You ain't got shit, Walt.
Believe in me. Someone must. What can Walt do to help? Spend well, my friend. Until next time, my friend.
Alright, that's not what we want.
It has returned. Always questions. Never the answers I really need. Ugh, sorry. Go ahead. A priesthood was formed in service to the goddess, and she taught them alone to wield the power of the living stones. The simple things only, from what I can gather. Heating pots on command, lulling young ones to sleep and things of the like. But there was so much more potential. This divine power was right at their fingertips, but she selfishly kept it to herself.
So they
Must
stole
have
it.
been maddening. Yes. They made a plan to trap her. One day a year, she took mortal form and required Thalos to lie with her. Our noble king was dubbed the Bloodless King because he never sired a child. It was because of her. He was under her spell. She was less powerful in her mortal form. So, when that night came around, they used their own ancient magics and captured her. Thalos was enraged and fought back, killing his own kind. Yeah, they had no choice but to capture him as well. Thalos was driven mad by the goddess. He would not listen to reason. So, they imprisoned him and took control of the kingdom. Knowing the goddess was fond of a royal pet, they bartered
Usurped
his life
everything.
in exchange for the secrets of her power. They got what they wanted, what they needed to safeguard their society. Using her power, they were able to create living constructs to do their bidding. And so, the Pan went from living like savages to an era of swift advancement. Imagine having such power in the palm of one's hand. Power like that could change the fate of our people, even those deemed unworthy of the Thane fruit. It is tragic, but that is the way of history, of the world. One must rise from tragedy, stronger than before. The secret of this power must still be around here somewhere. I can feel it. Trust me, my friend. This day will live on in the annals of history forever and ever. Why? Why? Because I have sacrificed everything for this knowledge, for this power that I am on the cusp of unearthing. This could change everything for me, for all commoners, for all of Yesha. It has no idea what I have endured to get here. The suffering, the loneliness, the ridicule. How the Lamir laughed and laughed at poor Walt. It was humiliating. And then there were those wasted, tortuous years serving Genus. That cruel tyrant who none of us chose, doing anything she asked of me. Anything. I did everything she asked of me. And she asked a great deal. Whenever there was blood to be spilled, there I was in the night. Dagger in hand. Important figures. Commoners like me. Even children. It It was the only way to prove my loyalty.
Oh. Walt's like Walter White, just doing whatever it takes.
I did not want to, but I had to do it. That was the only way she would ever trust me enough to explore the uncharted jungle. It was for the greater good. It really was. I just wish I could forget their eyes. The look of betrayal in their eyes as they breathe their last breath. As long as I live, I never want to see that look again. My friend. My first and only friend. He must think Walt is a monster.
Yeah, no, I know you're a monster. I'm pretty smart about shit like that.
Perhaps I am. But my heart is true. If nothing else, believe that much. If it is in need of assistance, look no further than Walt. I will not give up.
All right, Walt, that's good.
They just wanted the knowledge. They needed it.
Okay, everybody. I think I'm going to wrap this up here. I got a few things I got to do to get ready for tomorrow. I have to be up super early for work. Probably have about 12 hours from now that I got to wake up and go to work. So it's pretty gnarly, but I got to get a few things sorted out. And we might be back in a little bit once I get my stuff done. And if Fenen is around, we'll fire this back up and do a We Found Fenen stream. It's been great getting going in the command center and here on the couch with my consoles. Very different setup. I do need to post some setup pictures to my Discord. You can join the Discord. It's in the channel links for YouTube. I think it's in the channel links too for Twitch. I don't pay a lot of attention to Twitch, sorry. It's not my top priority, but with Restream, we'll start spending more and more time with Twitch. Hopefully we see ourselves grow there also because we'd like to monopolize where we can share our games. And gaming is one of our big passions. It's what we like to do. It's my pastime. It's all I do. I'm an older dude. I'm older than I look. It was funny. My friend Ghosty jumped in the other day and he was like, "Oh, you're so young." I was unfortunately not that young. I'm also not that old, but older than most, I think. All right, though. Thanks so much for tuning in, spending your time with us. Make sure you're subbed wherever you're watching this. Make sure you hit that follow button, hit that like button to help us with the algorithm, and we'll check you next time we're up and at 'em. Adios.